Step into the home of tomorrow, where design isn't just about aesthetics, it's about intelligence. Imagine living spaces that adapt to your every need. The living room transforms from a social hub to a serene sanctuary with a single thought. Walls become immersive canvases, displaying art or connecting you with the world. In the kitchen, holographic chefs guide you through recipes while automated systems prepare your meals with precision. The bedroom is a personalized wellness retreat, monitoring your sleep and adjusting the environment for optimal rest. This is more than a home. It's a living, breathing partner in your daily life, a seamless fusion of technology and tranquility. Welcome back to the horizon of home living, where architecture is not just built, but is born. Our journey begins not just in a house, but in an ecosystem designed for life. The living space is a fluid canvas. Watch as nanomaterial furniture reconfigures itself from a formal dining area to a relaxed lounge in moments. The walls are not just boundaries, but portals to any world you can imagine. Venture into the culinary heart of the home. Here, the kitchen is a sustainable marvel, featuring integrated vertical farms that provide fresh produce daily, prepared by automated systems that learn your nutritional needs. Next, the workspace redefines productivity. A desk emerges from the wall, surrounded by holographic interfaces that allow for truly immersive collaboration. As night falls, the bedroom becomes your personal sanctuary. It monitors your vitals, adjusting the environment to engineer the perfect night's sleep, waking you with simulated sunlight. The adjoining wellness spa offers a daily diagnostic, with hydrotherapy showers that customize water pressure for muscle recovery. This home is a testament to sustainable innovation, generating its own power from transparent solar windows and recycling every drop of water. This is the future, a living, breathing partnership between humanity and technology, designed for a better, more connected existence. Education has evolved. This is not a classroom of the past, but a living laboratory for the minds of tomorrow. Here, learning is a deeply personal and immersive journey. Lessons are not taught, but experienced through interactive holographic projections that bring history to life and make complex science tangible. In the creation labs, students don't just study theory. They apply it, using bioprinters and advanced robotics to solve real-world problems. Physical education transcends the traditional field, with augmented reality games that challenge both body and strategic thinking. Collaboration is key, as students from around the globe connect in shared virtual spaces to build, create, and innovate. This is the future of learning, a system that nurtures curiosity, fosters creativity, and prepares the next generation for a world we can only begin to imagine. For a new student, the first day is a universe of its own. It begins with a single step into a world larger than imagination, where the school itself seems to breathe. The initial feeling of being lost quickly fades as personalized AI guides make the unknown familiar. Here, history is not a dusty chapter in a book. It is a world to walk through, a past to experience firsthand. But technology is only half the story. The truest connections are still human, sparked by a simple invitation. In the labs, apprehension gives way to discovery, as complex concepts become an interactive puzzle in the palm of her hands. The day ends not with exhaustion, but with excitement for the next. The journey has just begun. A first day is more than a schedule. It's the beginning of a story. For her, it starts with a silent ascent into a world built from dreams and data, a place of living architecture that feels both impossibly vast and deeply personal. The initial awe is tinged with nervousness, a feeling that quickly melts away as her personal AI guide materializes, offering a warm, digital welcome. The classroom is a portal. History isn't learned from a screen, it's lived. She walks the cobbled streets of a holographic Rome, the echoes of the past as real as the air she breathes. But learning isn't confined to lessons. In the school's AI garden, she finds a sanctuary of digital life. Here, robotic drones tend to bioluminescent flora that shimmers and shifts with a life of its own, a perfect fusion of nature and code. Even in this world of high technology, the most important connections are still human. A moment of solitude is broken by a simple, holographic invitation, a shared laugh, a new friendship sparked. In the afternoon lab, Hesitation gives way to empowerment as she manipulates the very building blocks of life. As the day winds down, she sees another possible future for herself. She leaves not as the overwhelmed girl who arrived, but as a confident explorer, her datapad glowing with the promise of tomorrow. In this school, the world is our classroom. Borders are not barriers, but bridges. We are connected not just by data streams, but by a shared purpose to build a better tomorrow. Our latest project is not just an assignment. It is a simulation of a future possibility, creating a self-sustaining city in a barren world. My team isn't in the same room, or even the same continent. Kenji joins from Tokyo, his mind sharp as the city he calls home. Fatima connects from Dubai, her vision as bold as its skyline. Together, we are a global collective. We shape our world with light and logic, weaving together ideas from thousands of miles apart. But innovation is never a straight line. When our energy grid failed, distance could have been our downfall. Instead, it became our strength. Kenji's logic, Fatima's creativity, and my engineering merged in real time. We didn't just solve a problem. We proved that collaboration is the most powerful resource we have. This is more than education. It's a rehearsal for the future, a future we are already building, together. Our power to build is matched only by our power to create life itself. Today, our classroom is not a city, but a planet. Project Chimera is our most ambitious challenge yet, to breathe life into a world poisoned by its past. My new team is a delicate ecosystem of its own. Leo, from Rio, brings the soul of the rainforest, a deep understanding of life's intricate dance. Anya, from the ice of Antarctica, brings the cold, hard data, seeing the world in patterns and predictions. Our first creation was a fungus, a beacon of hope designed to heal the toxic soil. But life is unpredictable. It adapts, it changes, it fights back. Our solution became the problem, a rogue creation threatening to undo our work. In this moment of crisis, we didn't panic that we collaborated. Anya mapped the chaos, Leo designed the counterbalance, and I wove their genius into the very fabric of this new world. To see a planet heal under your hands is a humbling experience. It's a reminder that with the power to create comes the great responsibility to nurture, to balance, and to protect. This isn't just a project. It's the future of creation. We were trained for the future. We ran simulations, built new worlds, and solved theoretical problems. We thought we had time, but the future arrived today. There was no warning, no lesson plan, just a planetary alarm and a single, terrifying reality. The world's climate system was collapsing. My team was forged in the heart of the crisis. Lars, from a land that has fought the sea for centuries, and Zara, from a continent of fire and storms. Our first line of defense, the planetary shield we put so much faith in, crumbled. In that moment, we were no longer students. We were the last hope. The plan was reckless, a desperate gamble using the planet's own heat against the coming cold. It was a theory that had never been tested, a code that had never been written. But in the face of extinction, you don't hesitate. You act that we fought for every degree, every second. We watched our world hold its breath, balanced on the edge of a knife. Today, the crisis is over, but we are changed. We know now that our education isn't about building a better future. It's about having the courage to save the one we have right now.
For millennia, humanity has looked to the horizon and wondered what lies beyond. Our world is vast, filled with mysteries locked away in its most remote corners, from the impenetrable canopies of the Amazon to the crushing depths of the Marianas Trench. These are the last blank spots on our map, the final frontiers of terrestrial discovery. For centuries, exploration was a grueling task of trial and error. Navigators relied on hand-drawn maps and the fickle needle of a compass, venturing into the unknown with little more than courage and intuition. Their tools could only reveal what the human eye could see, leaving entire landscapes and hidden histories shrouded in secrecy. These methods, while heroic, were profoundly limited, leaving much of our planet's story untold. Now, we stand on the precipice of a new era of discovery, powered not by sail, but by silica. The age of AI exploration has begun. In labs around the world, sophisticated algorithms sift through petabytes of satellite imagery and geophysical data. Complex neural networks, inspired by the human brain, are learning to see the unseen, discerning patterns and anomalies invisible to us. Imagine an archaeologist deep in a dense jungle, no longer hacking through undergrowth, but swiping through data on a tablet. On the screen, LiDAR scans pierce through the foliage, and an AI highlights the faint geometric outlines of a forgotten city, lost to time for centuries. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now, rewriting the very history of human civilization. Further afield, autonomous drones skim over desolate mountain ranges, their sensors probing deep beneath the Earth's crust. The data they collect is instantly analyzed by AI, revealing rich veins of critical minerals essential for our sustainable future. What once took decades of costly and often fruitless searching can now be pinpointed with remarkable precision in a matter of days. We are creating a living, breathing digital twin of our planet, a dynamic map where the last blank spaces are finally being filled in. As we pull back and see our world in this new, extraordinary detail, we realize this is more than just mapping the unknown. It is the beginning of a new relationship with our planet. A new age of understanding and discovery that has only just begun. The ocean's abyss, a realm of crushing pressure and eternal night, hiding secrets we've only begun to imagine. For millennia, this deep frontier has been a void on our maps, a canvas for myths and monsters. For centuries, our knowledge was a patchwork of crude soundings and fearful legends. We drew krakens where coastlines ended, filling the vast unknown with creatures of our own design. Even today, with all our technology, over 80% of our ocean remains a mystery, unmapped and unexplored. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the bottom of our own seas. But a revolution is dawning. In the digital heart of modern exploration, artificial intelligence is transforming the whispers of sonar into a symphony of discovery. AI algorithms now sift through petabytes of chaotic data, deciphering the complex echoes returning from the deep. On screen, what was once static noise blossoms into vibrant, three-dimensional landscapes, revealing the true face of the world beneath the waves. Our new explorers are not just human. They are machines guided by intelligent systems. Autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, descend into the blackness on missions programmed by science. Far below, inside the cockpit of a submersible, an oceanographer watches in awe as the AI renders the seafloor in real time, charting the uncharted with impossible speed and precision. Suddenly, the AI flags a signature unlike any other, a massive geological anomaly. The submersible's powerful lights pierce the gloom, and there it is. A colossal, jagged mountain range rises from the seabed, a lost continent of rock and hydrothermal vents, teeming with life forms never before seen by human eyes. It's a discovery that will rewrite textbooks. From the crushing dark of the abyss to a glowing digital twin of our planet, the once blank spaces are now filled with breathtaking detail. As we pull back to view our world from the stars, the blue marble shines a little brighter, its deepest secrets finally coming to light. The age of discovery is not over. It has just moved beneath the waves. For centuries, the ocean has been both a highway and a graveyard. Across its vast, turbulent surface, countless vessels have sailed, carrying dreams, cargo, and empires. But for every successful voyage, many more met their end, dragged down by tempests and the fury of battle. Their final resting places became the ocean's deepest secrets, their stories swallowed by the silent, dark abyss, leaving behind only whispers and legends. Now, they lie scattered across the seafloor, silent monuments to a forgotten past, waiting to be found. Finding these lost relics has long been a monumental challenge. For decades, oceanographers have combed the depths with side-scan sonar, peering at grainy, monochrome images. In this murky world of shadows and shapes, a historic shipwreck is often indistinguishable from a simple rock formation. The seafloor is a vast, cluttered landscape, and the sheer scale of the search area means thousands of historical vessels remain undiscovered. Their tales of trade, conflict, and exploration are locked away, buried beneath the waves and lost to time. But now, a new chapter in maritime archaeology is being written, powered by artificial intelligence. In the quiet hum of a control room, a data scientist works with a revolutionary system. The AI overlays complex datasets onto a high-resolution 3D map of the seafloor, integrating centuries of historical records, ancient trade routes, documented naval battles, and old maritime charts. It cross-references this information with subtle magnetic anomalies and object recognition patterns, algorithms trained on a massive library of thousands of known wreck sites. The machine learns to see what the human eye might miss, sifting through immense volumes of data to pinpoint the ghosts in the ocean. Guided by this new intelligence, the mission begins. An autonomous underwater vehicle, or AUV, glides silently through the deep, its sensors methodically scanning a vast, seemingly empty expanse of seabed. Following its calculated path, an oceanographer descends in a submersible, his eyes fixed on a console. He watches as the AUV's data streams in, analyzed in real time by the AI. Suddenly, a notification flashes. The system has flagged a high-probability target, a statistical ghost it has summoned from the depths of data. The submersible adjusts its course, its powerful lights cutting through the crushing darkness. As they sweep across the seafloor, they reveal a sight that defies imagination. A ghostly silhouette emerges from the gloom. A sunken Spanish galleon, its form preserved for centuries. Coral-encrusted cannons still stand guard on its deck, and near a breach in the hull, a trove of gold coins glimmers in the lights, scattered like fallen stars. The lost ship has been found, its story ready to be told. With each new discovery, our understanding of the past deepens. A global map, once sparse, now populates with icons representing newly found shipwrecks, each a vital link to our shared heritage. The galleon's location is added, its chapter restored to the grand narrative of human history. As we pull back, viewing our world from the quiet expanse of space, we see not just an ocean of water, but an ocean of stories, finally rising from the depths.